Hi Stampers, it's the Pampered Stamper, and I want to show you a few details about this card, especially the star. So if you look closely at the star, it's actually 2 layers of foil paper together. I think, let me see, it's gold on top and either silver or champagne. I mean, it's gold on the bottom and silver or champagne on top. Now, these intricate stars are right here, and they are from the Star of Light bundle. Here's the stamp set that goes with it. And honestly, if you have these star framelits, don't even bother getting them if you don't have this precision plate, because without the precision plate, they totally get stuck in these little branches and your star will fall apart. It's just really annoying. So the precision plate really is worth it for that. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with glitter paper, because glitter paper is the thickest, most cumbersome paper to cut through. So I found that it really helped if you did it upside down and then put a piece of wax paper in between, okay? We used to do that all the time before the precision plate, and then I want to leave about 1/4 of an inch all around so that I can use this later again as a mat, okay? So I'm saving money. So I'm laying it on here, and I crank it through, and it's a little bit tight, so you want to hold on to that handle at the top. And then I like to crank it back just for good measure. Then it's right back where I started, so it saves me from reaching over. Now the next step that you're going to do is you're going to take your die brush and give it a good brushing. That helps get most of the little bits out. Okay. And then here we go. Wax paper is, I can use that for little pieces, but you can see how it's starting to come loose already, even on the little branches. So give it a few little pokes. The part you want to be careful with is the ends, because that's where they will rip because they're the thinnest. But if you don't use the precision plate, honestly, you're poking in every little hole and it still gets stuck. Not worth it. Most of our thinlets are not this fussy, so I just kind of peel up from the edges. And if you don't do it upside down, what happens too is with the foil snowflakes, they will delaminate on the tips. That's the benefit of doing it upside down. So you'll see that there's still places that need poking, but not many. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now how to make the star. You're going to take a silicone mat and a little bit of Tombow adhesive. And you've probably seen this trick. Just make a little puddle and then flatten the puddle out with your sponge like this. And then I'm taking a copper star and this glimmer one, and you're just going to lightly sponge. Now we do have adhesive sheets that you could use as well, but I find that when you cut them out together, it's a bit difficult with the poking, but it does work. But this is what I have on hand, and this is what I wanted to show you. So now I'm just going to lay it on. Oops. You have a little bit of wiggle room to make it fit, but there. And then what I like to do is just turn it around. See, isn't it pretty? Turn it around and just give it a good firm pat down, just like in airport security. There, and look how pretty that is. My goodness. Okay, you can also do it metal on metal, which is really nice. So here I have the copper, and this is the champagne. And when you're done with the sponge, just put it in a little Ziploc baggie, and then you can use it again. If you don't do that, your sponge is garbage. So, and they don't wash up either. I tried, even in boiling water. I even tried boiling them. No good. So just save one sponge for your gluing. And you can just kind of manipulate that so it fits properly. You can see it moving around. One other little trick that we found out at class last night is that when you are gluing foil paper, it's very smooth on the back, and our snail does not work well on it. So there's nothing wrong with your snail. There you go. You just want to use your tear and tape or fast fuse on that paper, not snail. Okay, I think that's all I have to tell you today. Have a super day. And oh, I did a blog post today on this. So go visit my blog and you'll get all the details on the cards, www.thepamperedstamper.com. All right, see you later. Bye.